Alright, Nomia, let's go on another classic Thor adventure to do a new movie review on Thor Love and Thunder. Alright, Stormbreaker, let's get on the movie review, shall we? Yeah, that's my Thor impression. Hello, superheroes and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to a brand new movie review on my YouTube channel. And today, brand new movie review I'm gonna review is Thor Love and Thunder. Yes, I'm gonna do a movie review on Thor Love and Thunder. This film is the brand new installment of the Thor movies, and this film is the fourth installment of the Thor films, and this film is once again directed by Taika Waititi, the guy who directed Thor Ragnarok, and this film stars Chris Hemsworth as Thor once again, as always, Natalie Portman back as Jane Foster as the new Thor, Korg as Taika Waititi as Thor once again, and others. And so the plot for this film set right after the events of Avengers Endgame, after the events of Infinity War, and after the events of Thor Ragnarok. In this film, Thor and the gang are celebrating a brand new life in the new town called New Asgard, while Thor is ready to go on some normal Thor adventures with the Guardians. Meanwhile, there's a brand new unknown threatening villain is going on throughout the galaxy, killing all some different gods. The new villain is called God the Butcher because of we have a brand new villain named God the Butcher, played by Christian Bale, who is slaughtering all the gods because of he just lost his daughter throughout the beginning of the movie because of Gore wants to see his daughter one more time, but Gore, the God Butcher, wants to kidnap all the new Asgard children because he just wants to use their powers to see his daughter. Now it's up with Thor, reunited Jane Foster, played by Natalie Portman once again, Valkyrie and Korg, ready to go on a nice classic Thor adventure and stop the evil God Butcher. And that's the plot for this movie. So, after I watch this movie, what's my thoughts on Thor Love and Thunder? After I watch this film, I really like Thor Love and Thunder. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect MC movie. It's no near as good as Thor Ragnarok. As for my thoughts on the other Thor movies, I really love Thor, played by Chris Hemsworth. I really love Chris Hemsworth as Thor from the MCU movies. Very funny, relatable, and tragic at the same time. I really love both seeing him the tragic side and the likable side at the same time. I like the first Thor movie in 2011. I thought it was a really nice, solid movie, very creative. As for my thoughts on the second film, yeah, I don't hate it. It's my least favorite MCU movie. Very boring and very dull. As for the third movie, Thor Ragnarok, directed by Taika Waititi, that's my Thor movie I love the most because I love Thor Ragnarok. Easily the best Thor movie out of the four films. Taika Waititi did a phenomenal creative job handling this new addition to the Thor movie. Very exciting, funny, and very fast-paced and creative. I do love Thor Ragnarok. Easily the best Thor movie, in my opinion. So, after I watched Thor Love and Thunder, what's my thoughts on this film? I really like Thor Love and Thunder. I thought this film was very clever, creative, and a lot of fun. I really like Thor Love and Thunder. I love this film. It's no near as good as Thor Ragnarok because that's why I love Thor Ragnarok more than Thor Love and Thunder because the stakes are way high and way. I thought the stakes in Thor Ragnarok are a lot better than Love and Thunder, which I don't hate Love and Thunder, but I have a good time watching Thor Love and Thunder. I thought it was an entertaining movie. It's not perfect MCU movie. It has some bit of issues, but it's not a terrible movie. I don't hate as many people are saying to be, but I like it what it is. So yeah, let's get into the story. The story of the film was very simple and a lot of fun. I thought the story was pretty simple, a lot of fun. I thought this film was not trying to be too gritty, too edgy, or too dark. But this film's a nice classic Thor adventure, because this film kind of gave me vibes of an 80s fantasy movie. I thought this film kind of gave me vibes of 1980s fantasy vibe for a Thor film, because I just like gave me some nice 80s vibe. It's very cheesy, corny, goofy, and silly, but never take itself way too seriously. But I do love it. Also, I really love the characters and the cast. I thought they did a nice job playing these characters. I love Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I thought he was very lovable, funny, and very heartwarming. I do love Chris Hemsworth as Thor. He was awesome. Also, for Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, aka the new Thor, I do love Jane Foster as Thor. I thought she was excellent. I do love Thor and Jane Foster's relationship together. I thought they have nice chemistry. Also, we have other characters from Thor Ragnarok are a lot of fun, like Valkyrie. I love Valkyrie. She's awesome. Tema Tassim did a phenomenal job. Also, we have Korg once again. I love Korg. Korg is so lovable. Not as relatable and funny as Thor Ragnarok, but I still love Korg in this film, because Taika Waititi did a nice job playing this lovable character, because I love Korg, watching him on screen. Also, we have other characters like the main villain, God the Butcher, played by Christian Bale. Wow. He really nailed this character very well, because Christian Bale is a wonderful actor, but he's better known as playing Batman in the Dark Knight trilogy, but playing an MCU villain like God the Butcher, wow, he was a lot of fun and very threatening, because he is a character who kill all the gods, but I thought he was very threatening. I do really like his dark humor of his character, very threatening and very creepy at the same time. Also, I love Gore the God Butcher. Christian Bale did a nice job playing this character, but I do feel bad for his character when he lost his daughter from the beginning. Really heartbroken. Anyways, let's get on the next option. Let's talk about the visual effects. I know, I might get a lot of hate for this movie review, but I'll give a teeny tiny a bit negatives, but I'm sure there's some bit of messy. Sorry about that, Nomia. Sorry about that, Stormbreaker. Yeah, there's some bit of issues with the visual effects. I'm not getting a full on details, but there's some hit or miss parts. But overall, I thought the visuals looked nicely creative and very nicely edited. I do like give me the nice 1980s like fantasy vibe. I thought it kind of gave me vibes of. I do like the nice backgrounds, the nice locations of New Asgard. I thought they looked nice and creative. I do like the nice suits, the designs. I think they look nice and creative, and especially on the new Mighty Thor. It looks very nicely creative. I thought they did a good job handling the suits designs. Also, I do like some of the nice action scenes, playing some bit of Guns N' Roses. Very nicely excellent and a lot of fun. Not the best MCU action scene, but easily very entertaining, a lot of fun. Also, I do really like the nice humor. Not as over-the-top funny as Thor Ragnarok, but I do like the humor in this film. I thought it was really nicely creative and a lot of fun. Not perfect humor as the others, but still a lot of fun. So, is this film a perfect MCU film, even better than Thor Ragnarok? I'm gonna say no. It's not a perfect film, or definitely not good as Thor Ragnarok. I don't hate Thor Love and Thunder. I do like Thor Love and Thunder, but easily nowhere near as top tier as Thor Ragnarok. I do have some few issues, like, sure, the visuals can be a bit messy, but I don't think they're not bad. But other characters, like the Guardians of the Galaxy characters, I love the Guardians. They're my favorite MCU heroes in my favorite MCU franchise. But the Guardians are not barely in the movie they were expected to be, but they appear as for a fan service. And also for other characters like Jane Foster friends, they're barely in the movie. I'll admit they're wasted, but I don't hate them. They're nice. Overall, despite some few issues, I do like Thor Love and Thunder. Still not good as Thor Ragnarok. It's not the worst comic book movie or the worst superhero movie I ever seen. It's no near as bad as this abomination. Ugh! You again! Ugh. Thank you, Stormbreaker. Yeah, I need to do a destruction video on Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice one day. I hate that film so much. Anyway, sorry my little hatred. Overall, I like Thor Love and Thunder. It's no near as good as Thor Ragnarok, but I do like Thor Love and Thunder. I love the storytelling, I love the nice characters, for both lovable and heartwarming. I do like the nice visual effects. There's some hit or miss, but I like it. I like the nice humor, very clever and charming, and nice action scenes. Also, I like the soundtrack. Use some Guns N' Roses, like Sweet Child of Mine from the trailers and the end credits. I thought it was an awesome song. Overall, Taika Waititi did a nice job directing this film. Just like with Ragnarok, he did a nice job with this one. If you loved all the Thor movies, or if you're a massive fan of Thor Ragnarok, you'll love this one. If you're a massive Thor Ragnarok fan, you'll like it, but not good as the other one. So yeah, overall, my movie rating for Thor Love and Thunder, Stormbreaker, do you mind? A solid 8 out of 10. Sure, there's some few issues with the film, but overall, it's a solid watch if you like some fun adventure stuff. So yeah, subscribe to my channel and get totally wicked!